What's up guys, it's your boy John. We're back again here with a new video. So obviously I got my new project car here, the Honda S2000. Now I used to have this back in the day, so that's pretty tight. But now this one is definitely not in the same condition mine was, and I need to restore it. So I'm gonna kind of document this, ramble a little bit, but just kind of go over the condition of the car. Starting with the front end, you can see the headlights are super busted in terms of just the finish of it is just not there. Bugs, yellowing, at least the fitment's pretty good. It's just, this could use a nice sanding. So I'm gonna be doing that. Same with the whole car, it's pretty rough all around. The hood is probably in the worst shape. Let me see if I can get the, you can see how hazy it is. The camera doesn't look too bad, but maybe if I compare it to the Model Y that I have right here. This car was in the rain, so it's a little dirty. But you can kind of see, you see that can light? It's very sharp and clear. Now when you go into the S2000, you can't focus it. It's just, for my vision, you just see this big ball like, kind of like that, and it kind of just spreads like this into like a sun, so not very sharp, which is no good. Front bumper, peppered with bugs. License plate, I took it off. You can see it rubbed here. The grill was loosey-goosey, so I took that off. I'm gonna apply that. And this headlight's even worse. It looks peppered with clear coat fading and all that. So I should be able to correct most of this. The thing I am worried about here is there is bird shit, and it looks like it burnt through the clear coat. You can see like a chemical reaction happening right here. So I don't think I can fix that, unfortunately, but I'll make it look a little bit better. So here we go. Soft top is patched. I mean, you can kind of see it's flappy. So hopefully I either patch it by sewing it and putting a patch below it, some kind of seam sealer, or I think I'm gonna just replace the whole thing. So yeah, that's gonna be a huge project on its own. The back looks pretty good. Again, besides the paint. Now the trunk paint is a lot better than the hood. So you can start seeing some more reflections, but it's not perfect. The rear quarter actually is better. You can kind of, if you look at the reflections, you can see like a haziness and then a little bit sharp. But I'm not saying it's perfect. All this needs to be corrected. All right, here there is, see if you guys can get a clear shot of that. There's some damage right here that has been repaired a little bit. But not too bad. Again, now you can start seeing reflections, but the hood is just shot. Oh, the wheels aren't too bad. They are curved, but I can see what we can do with that. So I'm gonna be restoring this whole thing, and hopefully we just make it look pretty, and because it rides pretty good. Now here is the interior, not bad at all, besides the torn seat. Looks like there's a little rip right here, and then right here just got eaten up, and where your elbow usually sits. But the steering wheel remarkably is in good condition, and just of course the top is ripped. Let me pop the trunk or the frunk or the hood. check out the hood. It does need a detail. It's I didn't wash this because it's freezing right now in California. And I know it's probably not freezing for you, but for me, it is cold in California. Engine bay is dirty. But yeah, it rides good. As far as the trunk situation, we do have the key fob here. I think you have to hold it. So, previous owner gave me the OEM radio, a bottle of brake fluid, which I don't want to leave in the trunk moving around because, well, that could potentially leak. So I'll just put it right here. Some wipers and an AP1 door, because if you notice, I actually did a video on this car before with the joint head unit. So we do have an Android head unit. Now this head unit doesn't really give me Android Auto, which I use, so probably gonna replace it. I don't know why Android Auto is not working even when it's plugged in. Yeah. But yeah, this car is cool. Just need some TLC to make this 2008 Honda S2000 AP2 looking. I want to correct the paint at least 80% of all the flaws gone. That's my goal, 80%. And hopefully, just looking back at this video, I'm just like, wow, the glow up. So stay tuned for that.